Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to find Google Forms history. Google Forms does not have a direct history feature like Google Docs, but you can track changes, see responses timestamps, and check edit history through Google Drive and Google Sheets. And in this video tutorial, I'll show you step by step on how to find Google Forms history. The first step is to open Google Form. And to do that, just go to forms.google.com. Let's go to forms.google.com and make sure you log in using your Google account's credentials. Now once logged in, you're gonna be directed to your Google Forms dashboard. As you can see here, this is the dashboard. From here, check the form, select the form first. Let's select a form here, for example this one. The second step is to check the form's edit history in Google Drive. And to do that, open Google Drive and locate the form and right click on the form and select manage versions. Let's see here, let's open Drive. Find the Google form you opened. As you can see here, it gives you the date. This has been opened in 6:24 p.m. and right click on it and click on manage versions. For example, I'm going to click on manage versions, all file informations, and you can see here, you can check details here. Third step is to check response history in Google Sheets. Now if responses are linked to a Google Sheet, open the linked spreadsheet like this, go to your form and then click on responses and then click on view sheets. Now as you can see, I don't have any responses in my Google Sheets, but if you do, just click on them and click on file and go and search here. After you click on file, click on version history and click on see versions history. As for the fourth step, you can use Google Forms add-ons. Some third-party add-ons like Form History can help track changes. And that's it for today's tutorial. While Google Forms does not have a built-in edit history, you can track changes through Google Drive, versions history in Sheets, and response timestamps. If you liked this video and found this helpful, please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment below the video if you have further more questions about this topic. Thanks for watching, and see you again in the next tutorial.